In the ever-shifting landscape of the Premier League, where clubs are constantly seeking the perfect balance between talent and financial prudence, a surprising move could soon shake up the top flight. Manchester United and Chelsea, two of England's most storied clubs, are reportedly setting their sights on a shock loan deal for Brentford's prolific striker, Ivan Toney. As these giants eye a cost-effective way to bolster their attack, could this unconventional approach be the key to unlocking a £60 million transfer saga? Ivan Toney has been nothing short of a revelation for Brentford, quickly emerging as one of the Premier League's most consistent and lethal forwards since joining the club in 2020. His journey from the lower leagues to becoming a key figure for the Bees and a potential mainstay for the England national team has been nothing short of remarkable. With just a year left on his contract and his reluctance to sign a new deal clear, Toney finds himself at the center of a transfer tug-of-war. Brentford, once valuing him at a staggering £100 million, have since dropped their asking price to £60 million, a sum that still poses a significant hurdle for potential buyers. Now, with the clock ticking, Manchester United and Chelsea are reportedly exploring a creative solution, a loan move with an obligation to buy. This deal could allow them to secure the services of one of the league's top strikers while adhering to Premier League profitability and sustainability rules, PSR, ensuring their financial operations remain compliant. Toney's rise in the Premier League has been meteoric. Since his £5 million move to Brentford, the striker has not only become the club's talisman but also a player on the radar of top clubs across Europe. His 72 goals and 141 appearances for Brentford have been instrumental in their promotion to the Premier League and their subsequent consolidation as a competitive top-flight team. Despite his success, Toney's journey hasn't been without its challenges. An 8-month ban for betting breaches in May 2023 threatened to derail his momentum, but his return in January 2024, where he managed 4 goals in 17 games, reaffirmed his value as a top-tier striker. The reduced valuation of £60 million, down from the initial £100 million, has sparked interest from several clubs, including Arsenal, Tottenham, and West Ham. However, it is Manchester United and Chelsea who appear to be the most keen on securing Toney's signature. Both clubs are reportedly exploring a loan deal with an obligation to buy, a strategy that not only mitigates the immediate financial outlay but also aligns with PSR compliance. This approach mirrors the recent deal that saw David Raya move from Brentford to Arsenal on an initial loan with a £30 million option to buy, a transaction that has proven successful for all parties involved. For Chelsea, the pursuit of Toney comes at a critical time. The collapse of Samuel Omorodian's move from Atletico Madrid and stalled negotiations with Napoli's Victor Osimhen have left the Blues in desperate need of a reliable goalscorer. With talks ongoing for Atletico outcast Joao Felix, who had a brief but impactful loan spell at Stamford Bridge in the 2022-23 season, the addition of Toney could provide the firepower Chelsea needs to reinvigorate their attack. Manchester United, on the other hand, faces a different dilemma. While the club has already invested £36.5 million in Joshua Zirkzee, there is a hesitation to spend big on a forward approaching 30. However, a loan-to-buy deal for Toney could offer a perfect compromise, a proven Premier League goalscorer without the immediate financial risk. United's cautious approach in the transfer market, coupled with the potential to secure a cost-effective deal, makes Toney an appealing option. As the transfer window edges closer to its conclusion, the prospect of Ivan Toney donning the colors of Manchester United or Chelsea adds an intriguing twist to what has already been a dramatic summer. For Brentford, the deal presents a way to maximize the return on their investment in Toney while ensuring they are compensated for losing their star player. For the buying club, it represents an opportunity to acquire a top-tier striker while managing financial risks in a volatile market. In the high-stakes world of Premier League transfers, where the line between ambition and pragmatism is razor-thin, Manchester United and Chelsea's pursuit of Ivan Toney could set a new precedent. A loan deal with an obligation to buy offers a creative solution to the financial challenges of modern football, allowing clubs to secure top talent while staying within the bounds of financial fair play. As the saga unfolds, all eyes will be on whether this gamble pays off and if Ivan Toney will be the next star to light up Old Trafford or Stamford Bridge. One thing is certain, the race for Toney is far from over, and the outcome could have a significant impact on the Premier League landscape for years to come.